Hi friends, it's time for the letter of the week. This week we're going to talk about the letter V. And when you're making that letter V, we want to go slope down, come back up. And that's a capital V. The lowercase v is the same thing, just smaller. So we'll go slope down and then back up the slope. There we go, capital and lowercase v. V makes the V sound. You're going to use your top teeth and your bottom lip V to make the V sound, as in victory or vroom. And when you're making those letter V's and practicing, we also want you to draw a picture of something that starts with the letter V or has the letter V in it. And so we're going to read my V book today to help give you some ideas of some things to draw. Little V had a box. It was a big box. She said, "I will fill my box." She found violets. Violets start with V, and they are a pretty violet color. Lots of pretty violets. Look at all of those containers that those violets are in. When you're drawing your violets, you can put them in any type of container that you want. Little V found a vase. Vase starts with V. That is a very good container to draw for our V words. And then she put the vase in her box. Little V found a piece of velvet. Very pretty velvet. Velvet is a type of material. So what is she gonna do with her material? She made a vest out of her material, and then she put the rest around the outside of her box. Little V found a veil of lace. Oh, like a lot of our ladies like to wear the veils like they're a bride. Yeah. So that would be a veil. She said, I can make something out of my velvet and my violets and my veil. What do you think she made? Guess what she made? She made Valentines, Valentines, Valentines. She found a Valentine verse. She wrote her verse on all of the Valentines. And it says, roses are red, violets are blue, sugar is sweet, and so are you. She filled her box with Valentines. She posted Valentines all around her box. But some of the Valentines fell out of the box. I have so many Valentines, she said. I will give them to my friends. So little V invited all of her friends to come to a party. It says, come to my party at 1 for Valentine Day fun. She put Valentines into her box, or into her envelopes, and then she put names on the envelopes. And what did she do next? Little V got into her van. Oh, a van. You could draw a picture of a van, and drove to the mailbox. Then little V cleaned the house with the vacuum cleaner. Vacuum starts with V. The vacuum cleaner will clean up this mess, she said. Oh, look. She's being very responsible. She's cleaning up all of her scraps from making her Valentines. At last, it was time for the Valentine party. All of her friends came. They brought Valentines. Then little V and her friends made Valentine hats. Well, that would be something fun to make, wouldn't it? A Valentine hat. what pretty Valentine hats they made. Then they opened the Valentines. What fun they had at the Valentine party. So I know it's not Valentine's Day, but you could make some Valentines, which would just be a very nice note for maybe a friend or somebody in your family. And you could use all kinds of scraps and things that you have around your house, just like they did. And you could write on there how much you love your family. Love has a V in it. More words with little v. You could roll a violin or some vegetables, a volleyball or a vine. You could make a volcano or vitamins, a vampire or a valley. Look, there's a little town in that valley. So we've seen some of your pictures that you have drawn for the letter of the week, and they have been great. So continue to send us pictures of all of your great work. We love to see it. Talk to you soon.